What up, fuckos? I'm going to do another sewing project. So here we are in my office, studio, sewing room, virtual club space. Like, fucking everything happens in here. um, and the pattern I picked up in Birmingham's amazing like fabric market. There's this little stall there where it turns out this is like massively not allowed, but they sell loose patterns outside of their pouches. And they like have like a pick and mix of what you can get. And I couldn't afford to get many. I got one. But they're super cheap and it's a really good way of doing it. And the lady was very nice. So I got Vogue pattern 1490, and I kind of saw it and I was like, oh, fucking space dress. So at some point I will do this as like a massive weird whatever fabric I can find space dress. But for now I'm going with kind of, I don't really know what the style is. It's just kind of Charlie style. Just fucking hack it up, do whatever you want. I'm making the A-line, this is really bright, the A-line bit, whoop, considerably more A-line. So I'm making it much, much higher on one side. Because the plan is it's to be worn with a thigh bag and some leggings, some tentacle leggings, because unsurprisingly I own tentacle leggings. So it's going to be much shorter in the short bits, and there's going to be a big long flap. Just a big dangly flap. And then the bodice, where the kind of the neckline is, I'm going to like mega interface that so it's stiff as fuck. Ideally, I want it to be sitting proud. I couldn't get some really heavy duty interfacing on short notice, and also don't have any fucking money, so I've improvised with some cheaper medium interfacing, which will probably be quite shit, but we'll see how it goes. The idea it is to be dressed either with or without a corset. I may be a waist belt, I don't really know, we'll see how it goes. But it'll be plain black, and I'm being brave with the stitching, so I'm going to do all seams as seams, and I just fucking hammer together seams. I literally very much self-taught seamstress. Don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of go, that's a seam, that'll do. But what I'm going to do is there's a seam on the skirt which comes down here. I need a laser pointer. I have a laser but not a laser pointer. So that seam, the side seam along the flap, and also the front seams down here on the bodice. I'm gonna do like some feature stitching in neon green, because I quite like swearing at myself. I think that's probably what I've come to. So the plan is today, this is a 2-day job, half a day today and then a full day tomorrow. The plan is today I'm going to do all the feature stitching on just the loose pieces. I have no idea if this is like the proper way to do this, because I'm kind of not really following the pattern either, but I don't tend to do that. Just make a thing. But I'm going to do all the feature stitching first, so that when all the seams all come together, the stitching's already in place and I don't have to do it as top stitching, because if I do that it will get in the way. That's the way my brain's thinking it anyway. So I'm going to do that now and join together all the pieces of the skirt section, so that tomorrow I can be like bodice and do all the fitting and stuff and spend like a whole day focusing on getting the bodice to fit. That is the plan. I'm going to film some key stages. I'm not going to do what I did with the cape and do like masses of filming, because one, that was a pain in the butt for me, and two, I ended up just like properly like cutting loads and it just didn't make any sense. So I'll just like film a couple of key stages and pull together a little video for you, and we'll see what the outcome is. This is either going to be really fucking cool or one of the worst things I've ever made. And you can come with me on the journey of discovery. I think that the neon like thread is shit hot, so regardless of anything, I've definitely made a really good purchase with that. That will see me through many other projects. So yeah, I've already cut up all the bits. I'm gonna go and sew some green shit now.